Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Say hi. I first want to say happy National Breastfeeding Week. That is so exciting. I am a proud breastfeeding mama to this 19-month-old son. And today I wanted to do an update on our breastfeeding journey. I have made a few videos about our breastfeeding journey, and one of them was about having post breastfeeding weaning blues, and so I wanted to kind of update on that, about me weaning my son and how that's going, because I haven't really talked about that in a while. Okay, so this is a little better lighting. So I just wanted to update. My son is 19 months old, and I did start the weaning process when I believe he was 17 months old, and he's now 19 months old. So it's been a couple months of me trying to wean him. First, I wanted to completely and totally just cold turkey stop, but I got so engorged, I was really afraid that that would hurt me. So then I just started letting him nurse like maybe a couple minutes at a time, and then I got to where I would only nurse him at nighttime, and that went on for a little while, but he was teething really bad. He had a couple teeth coming in at the same time, and so I pretty much just, I've tried to wean him this whole time, but I didn't try as hard at that point. I did just kind of like give up at one point and just was like, okay, whatever, if you want to nurse, go ahead. And that went on for a couple weeks, but I have started back really trying to wean him and basically only letting him nurse at night. What? Yeah. You want to show the camera? This is his toy. Ooh. Come here. They can't see you. Come here with me. Ew. Yeah. I've been trying to wean him, so what I've been doing is not letting him nurse at all until nighttime. And we've been doing that for a while. We can't see you, Booger. We can't see the star. You're the star. Yes, you are. And that went on, and so... And now I am so happy to say that for the past 2 days, he has not nursed to go to sleep, which is kind of huge. So that's huge. He went right to sleep. That's so big. That's such a big deal. Yeah, it's such a big deal, isn't it? Such a big deal. And what? So hopefully he is getting more weaned. It's really hard to wean him. He's learning no means no. When I tell him he can't nurse, he's learning that he just can't. He has not nursed at all today, and he didn't nurse at all last night. So that's a huge step in our breastfeeding weaning journey, and I'm happy that I'm not even engorged. I'm not like overloaded with milk. And that's one thing too, I noticed that when I cut back and was only nursing him at nighttime, I was not producing near as much milk, and I wouldn't even like really get that much milk in until nighttime, and then I would get a lot more fuller. And so that's really interesting as well. As far as me being depressed about it or upset about it, he's kind of to the age now where I'm not near as upset about it. At first, it was really hard because we went from nursing frequently to basically coming to an end, and it was really like upsetting for me. And he's not really as bothered by it as I am. He's fine. He eats a lot. I'm hoping that this month, August, will be our month of weaning him, because I just feel like at this age, it's not a necessity. He doesn't need breast milk at this point, and I fully believe that. I did not wean him right at a year old because he was not he was not the best at eating solids. It took him a couple months after he turned a year to really get to be able to eat anything he wanted to. What are you doing? He just he had a harder time eating solids than some kids. Some kids will be able to eat solids at like 9 months old. A lot of people will do the baby-led weaning, and we did the traditional weaning. He wasn't really able to eat solids like adult food that well until he was a baby, like 14 months old or something. And so that's why I kept nursing him. That's why I didn't wean him immediately. But now he's able to eat literally anything. So that's why there's really no necessity in breastfeeding him at this point. That's what I firmly believe. Or I would continue to nurse him, obviously. I'm not weaning him for selfish reasons or because it's inconvenient for me or for whatever reason. I'm trying to wean him because I feel like it's pointless at this point. He doesn't really need it. And so that's how it's going. I hope you enjoyed this video. You gonna say bye, baby? We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Wave. Say bye. Say bye. You're so cute. Why are you so cute? Wave. Say wave. Say bye-bye. Jackson. Jackson. Oh, goodness.